PMSProxy will be going live from the Glitch Theater in 5 minutes. Please make your way to the Glitch Theater for the roast of PMSProxy. Ladies and gentlemen, In just a few moments, the roast of PMSProxy will be live from the Glitch Theater at TwitchCon 2017. Live from the Glitch Theater, the roast of PMSProxy will begin in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the roast of PMSProxy. Please welcome to the stage your host, Sour Kool-Aid Show.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. I think this is going to be a hot roast. I usually like to get up here and make sure you know what a roast is, because some of you will come to this and think like, God, don't make fun of my favorite streamer. We're going to make fun of them. Tonight, their friends are ready to make fun of them. I am ready to make fun of them. They're okay with it. We just need to be, you need to be okay with it. So it'll be hot though. This is the roast of PMSProxy. We'll bring her out shortly. I want you to get to know who some of the other roasters are first, and so we'll be bringing them out. But I don't know, like I had the best oysters of my life today. I ate them like pussy. Like I was just sucking them out of the shell. They were hot and salty and wet and incredible. Get ready for language. That's what I'm trying to do. Break the ice. Get ready for language. We're going to curse. We're going to say some things that, you could be like, oh, fuck. Did he say that? Yeah, we're going to. So I'm just trying to warm you up for that. Anyway, they were really good oysters. And I ordered about 4 or 5 trays. I ordered until I ran out of money. I couldn't eat enough of them. So anyway, that's just what I did. I'm going to bring out our roasters. This is a great cast of. Do you guys like Grand Theft Auto 5? You watching it? Do you like the role play aspect of it? Honestly, think it's one of the best things to happen to Grand Theft Auto 5. I think it's fucking brilliant that they did that, and I love the mods to it. I love that you can go around and just talk to people and do anything. So we have some people here tonight who do that really well. And well, there's one person that does it well. The rest are shit. But But I think it's brilliant. I think if you want to do it, these people, like, contact these people. Maybe they'll be able to help you do it too, to stream it if you're interested. But I think I really love the idea. I want to get into it myself and I want to play it. Here we go. Should we bring them out? So the roast of PMSProxy. Let's bring out her friends and peers who hate her. Except minus Sheriff Eli, who's not here, chicken shit. Where? How come you're not up here? Oh man, they wanted you up here. We're still gonna talk shit about him, yeah. All the roasters have jokes that they're gonna shoot out for you. So like you'll still get to hear stuff. Okay, well let's bring them out. And here they are. Thank you. Kill it. Oh, you're in for a treat, aren't you?
Good God, that looks good.
You're in for a treat, I think. So here they are. I'd like to introduce them. Just briefly say who they are. So we have Penta. There's Penta Hearth. Yeah, it's okay to applaud.
One cheer. One cheer.
Yeah, there's Penta Hearth. He hasn't succumbed to peer pressure at all. You can tell by looking at his big fucking Twitch beard and overweight body and man bun in the back that he's not trying hard at all to be accepted by you. Please accept him in class. I'd say another round of applause. His self-esteem needs it. He almost looks the part of a legitimate Twitch streamer. Or throw pillow. Then we have a Gilly guy over here, who's
It's his birthday. Birthday boy. Birthday.
Oh, it was my birthday yesterday.
Really?
Yeah,
How
for
old are you,
real.
like 60?
Oh.
That's a little bit too much.
How old are you? 60? It says the walking, talking cock block. Are you fucking? What is the mask? Like that is like a. It's not fucking Vietnam anymore. Like, you don't even know anybody that was in Vietnam. You're like. Will you put the mic closer to your mouth? I want to hear the
Check,
dumb
check.
things you have to say. Yeah,
The shit I have to say?
yeah. The dumb shit you have to say.
We'll get to it.
Gilly guy.
We'll get to
He's
it.
called Gilly guy. It's Grand Theft Auto roleplay, not Grand Theft Auto real
on.
poorly. I've watched your VODs. Like, they're terrible. You don't know anything about improv. You know the first rule of improv? What is it? Say yes. Flow. Go with the flow. I've seen him cock block more people trying to fucking talk to him. I watched it and I was like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's amazing that you're here. I would thank Sheriff Eli that you're here. Yeah. I'm glad that actually there's something covering your face because I didn't want to see it. How you doing, Milton?
Hello, sweetheart.
Milton, I love. Milton, I love. Milton is like a dog that needs to be put down. It's like a rabid dog that keeps biting people. You know, like a dog that has been neutered and neutered and neutered and neutered and just won't stop. It's like, it's one that will try and hang himself over the fence if you leave him tied to the tree. Milton's an interesting character. I mean, He has no eyebrows. I don't know if you can see that from here. They shaved them off. You shaved, that's not the only thing you shaved, is it?
What's that?
That's not the only thing you shaved.
Do you think a lot about where I shave on my body? Does that occupy a lot of your waking moments?
I told you I like him for a reason.
Let me just say I'm clear for landing.
If that isn't an invitation to a party, I don't know what is. You all have an invitation to Milton's party, yeah.
Ooh.
No, but I guess, so these are your roasters. I think they're going to be very funny, and can't wait to hear what they have to say. Let's bring out the target, though, PMSProxy. Looking good.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah. You're supposed to be in the chair.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to hate them.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
Fuck the stage manager, right? Like she doesn't have a job, a real job. She told you to sit there. Anyway, I've watched her channel. Like, I really wish Sheriff Eli would have arrested you just for the crime of being boring.
Honestly, I think that's the reason he's sitting down there, actually.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to involve myself with
Nope.
this girl. I don't know what PMS means in Canada, but here you're going to have to play the game a lot angrier than you do.
It's a little satire, I guess. Just like my whole channel, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I watched your character walk around aimlessly for 40 fucking minutes.
yeah.
There was no role play at all. There was just like, hi, lovelies. And I was like, well, this is exciting.
Well, at least you watched my stream. It's not like anyone watches yours.
I did
so.
watch your Oh. Hot. It's going to get hot in here tonight. Of course, I'm just the host. I can't, well. All right, well, I'm going to leave it to you guys. Let's bring up the very first roaster. We're going to bring up Pentahearth first to see what he has to say. Enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
How's it going? Thanks for the introduction, appreciate that. What were you saying in between shots backstage? 16 years of stand-up? Yeah? And a fat joke. That's what you mustered up. Okay. 16 years of doing you good, bud. Yeah, I'm Pentahearth. Hello. I'm sure most of you are wondering, right? You may know me more commonly as the old parking lot guy from Eli's stream. Thank you. You gotta pay to roast here, right? Yeah, thank you. No, it's an honor to be up here. Milton,
Hello.
Kiki Chanel,
Yes.
you look.
Disgusting.
You got a Gilly guy,
What's going on, buddy?
Surfer Dude, the most effective lyric stream sniper I've ever seen in my life. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Man, not a lot of people want to do this, huh?
I really don't have a lot of friends.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, more people are actually willing to be on an IRL stream than on this stage. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm glad you could make it out, Milton. It's good to see you. It's definitely good to see you. It's funny. I get a lot. You know, you got the best beard on Twitch. A lot of people think I have the best beard on Twitch. I think you have the best beard on Twitch, actually. And her name is Erin. Is she here? Is she here? Hey, don't worry. He'll come. It'll be over soon. He'll come out of the closet soon, I'm sure. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, Milton's been in the closet so long, Kiki Chanel even thinks that he's outdated. It's Gilly's birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, buddy.
How old are you?
28.
I know you wanted the meet and greet. I'm sorry they want to give it to you for your birthday, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they made you do this. That sucks. That sucks. Maybe next year. People think that you do the ghillie suit. Just, weird branding, weird character thing. But we talk about this a lot. It's actually kind of sad. Gilly smoked himself so stupid. He's more appropriate, or he's more comfortable identifying as a plant. It's not funny. Don't laugh. It's his choice. I heard him practicing backstage. I think he thinks that this is a TED Talk. So don't be easy on him. Be easy on him. I'm surprised that we're still doing this, though. I am, because your numbers have been kind of down lately, right?
Yeah, no, it's okay, but at least your people still come and watch me, so it's
Yeah, that's true. I don't think you need to worry about it, though. I hear that ARC is actively working on a ride-along feature. So I think once they get that in, I think you'll be back here soon. I think you'll be back soon, yeah. 3 guys going at you all at once.
just like a normal Tuesday, man.
Hate people who try to relive high school. Just the worst. Just the worst. No, it's good that we're doing this. It is good. I remember when the Family RP was first being created, we needed a head admin that was strong and just willing to represent what we believed in and what we do. And we got that, and it was great. But then Eli had to step down. And then FinCone couldn't do it. But, Proxy, she's all right. She's okay. Seriously, though, thank you for everything you do. Appreciate it a lot. This community has been great. We all came in as strangers, and now we're up here on stage just fucking going at each other, man. It's great. It's crazy what a year can do, right? It's a great community. Love being a part of it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
What? Don't scream that live.
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for coming and doing it. And then, God, I just can't even fucking look at you seriously with that thing on your face. It's like, who told you that a mop bucket on your face would make you successful? I have actually a funny story about you. So Ezekiel 3 is a very dear friend of mine. You were in Denny's or something, okay?
I was.
And you tweeted something about
And he didn't like it or anything, yeah.
Okay, well, you worried him. There was a lot of paranoia because he didn't know who you were. Well, he was very drunk, and he took his phone and he wandered around Denny's looking for you, not knowing what you look like, so I don't know how he planned on finding you. And he went up to some random party of people, and he said, "You the Gilly guy?" It wasn't the Gilly guy.
We already left.
He went up to another party of people, and he looked at them with his phone in his hand, very creepy like a person who would touch your kids. And he was like, "You the Gilly guy?" It was not the Gilly guy. You were gone. You left. Fuck you.
I had too much to drink that night. I had to go.
Come on up and tell your jokes. Come on up and tell your jokes.
What's going on, guys? Thank you. Yeah, good jokes, Hagrid. Thank you. Everybody get a round of applause for Pentahearth. That ugly fuck. I like the beard. I seen it on stream, but I've never actually got to see it in person. I swear there's fetus over there. I was sitting next to him. I smelled some shit. Is there a bird in there? What'd you name him?
There's no bird.
No bird?
No, there's no bird.
I don't give a shit. Don't worry, Pinta. You're in good company. We got the audience.
At least they'll laugh at your jokes.
Seth MacFarlane?
Bob, shut up. Pinta, you fat fuck. How does a person like you end up getting partnered anyways? Like, how's that? What admin goes into your channel and says, hey, we found this guy? Has any of you guys been in his channel before? No? Nah. No? Jesus, it really fucking. If you take Soda Poppin's chat and you take Ice Poseidon's chat, and if they had a baby, it's a mentally fucking retarded baby. That's basically his chat and his channel in a nutshell. So, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's got a picture. His intermission screen is a picture of Jesus holding a puppy dog. Like, Jesus Christ, they really fucked up on that one, man. Jesus. Speaking of Jesus. If Jesus were to quit his day job and pursue a dream of being a competitive eater, he'd be sitting on that couch right there. You're like a walking tumor. No, never mind. That's actually something important when you spot it, so. No. No, me and him were backstage. We were talking about New Year's resolutions because it's just around the corner, and his New Year's resolution was to actually he wanted everybody in the world to lose 10 pounds, or gain 10 pounds to make it seem like he lost 10 pounds. At that point, I actually thought, I was like, well, maybe we can go get some ice cream. I was going to get an ice cream truck. I was going to find an ice cream truck and pay the ice cream man just to keep driving. And then he would just chase it and lose some weight that way. Nah, but for real, it's a beer guy. I'm sorry. You can't lose it. Jesus. No, but really, Penta, you're most known for sitting in your chair on your stream. That's when you get the most viewers, when you drink alcohol. Yeah? Yeah, let's talk about somebody else that gives a shit about you. Actually, you know what? Since I always thought that, you get the most viewers sitting in your chair drinking alcohol, I was figuring that I'm surprised Proxy's sitting on a chair. I was expecting her to be sitting on a dick. Now, let's actually talk about somebody that people give a shit about, so. We got Milton here. What's going on, Milton?
Hey, baby.
How you doing, buddy? You laugh at everything. Shut up, dude.
Oh.
I'm kidding. No, I'm not, dude.
Hurtful? Okay.
The things that come out of his mouth is almost as shocking as the things that go in his mouth. You look like an oversized Smeagol with your eyebrows shaved off. In fact, I'm almost convinced you look better without the eyebrows, so just keep it going, man. This is a lot of fun, let me tell you. Man. Milton, you're like a genital wart on Canadian culture. Like, nobody likes you. Like, you're just horrible, man. In fact, I'm sure they won't even let you back in the country now. Jesus. God, I feel bad for his girlfriend, Erin. How you doing, Erin? She has to take that. I mean, I could take him in doses, but she has to take that pill every minute, every single day, man. I feel horrible. God.
Sorry, Aaron.
Good job. Hats off to you for sticking with him. Shit. No, but really, Milton got partnered for RPing as a tranny. True story. Can you believe that? A tranny. Good God.
Just wait.
Give a round for Proxy. Give a round of applause for Proxy. The man of the night. The man of the night. Oh man, I thought about reminding her to get her lube ready, but I already know she has that on just ready at all times. So she has it laying around her house in her purse. She likes that lube. Who's the real Proxy, anyways? I mean, she was building a fucking desk the other day on stream. Are you a carpenter? Are you an admin of the server? Are you a porn star? I mean, look at her tits. Jesus Christ. Me and Proxy go way back before she even started streaming. She worked for Pornhub. Look at the face. She's red. She's blushing. That means it's true.
Hey, at least someone watched me back then, right?
You asked us to do this. We're doing it, man. She went by the porn star name Sharon Cox. Yeah. Well, it's my birthday today. She's so nice. She actually offered me to. She's a nice whore. I mean, a person. She offered a blowjob, a birthday blowjob to me backstage. Thank you, Proxy.
You're welcome.
Her thing with when she gets a sub, it's what is it? Warm and toasty. What is it?
I hope your stay was warm and toasty.
Yeah, her face was warm and toasty backstage. Now, can I be direct with you, Proxy?
Yes, of course.
All right. Since you said so, shit, you're fucked now. I jerk off to you.
Okay. okay.
I've done a couple times. I've spilled more seed than Muhammad Ali at a bird feeder. Nah, we're all here to fulfill her one sexual fantasy, which is to have 3 crazy assholes of shit all over her, so. No, but really, Proxy, we love you to death. Thank you so much for getting me into the RP. It's just been an amazing ride, amazing journey, and I mean, I couldn't be here without you, so thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Well done. Well done.
You did amazing.
I have a foot fetish, and he wore high heels. Milton, come to the stage.
Oh, stop.
Have fun. Have a good time.
Oh, Lance. Shut up, Lance. Wow. Wow. Well, I had a discussion with Mr. Penta before I came up here, politely requesting that he not talk about my girlfriend. And I see that went right out the window. I hope you had a good laugh, and you and all 23 of your viewers can laugh about it later. On a fucking busy night. Well, as you bitches know, I am Kiki fucking Chanel. Chic, feminique, organique, delicious, femalicious. Thank you. Oh my, you're such flatterers. Proxy. Proxy, 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 our sweet little alabaster doll. You may be wondering where she got the name PMSProxy. And I mean, so was I for a long time, but if you guys have seen her play squad, PMS doesn't even begin to describe it. Jesus. So, I have a riddle for you. What do Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, and Proxy all have in common? After yesterday's panel, they all flashed their cooter in front of everybody.
It's true.
Just labias flapping out for everyone to see. I mean, I've seen some gigs to get views, but goddamn. I remember the first time I heard Ella Stone's dulcet tones ringing out throughout the train station, and I thought to myself 2 very specific words: brain damage. Severe, irreparable brain damage. And I mean, as long as we're talking about brain damage, that must be where she got that outfit from. Goddamn. That is an outfit that just screams to me arts and crafts hour at the head trauma ward of the Children's Hospital. That, get up with the denim and shit. Ugh. That is the stuff of nightmares. Come visit Cock, we'll get you all set up. But don't let Ella's slow, slovenly appearance fool you. She's actually rather quick. She's quite fast, particularly when she's running from, law enforcement officers, Law Dog, Bayo, Sheepdog, Tony Andrews, God forbid, EL fucking I. Well, that's what she is. She's fast, like a horse. She's got the speed of a racehorse, the sexual drive of a pack horse, and the brains of a rocking horse. But maybe it's the company she keeps. Maybe it's the company she keeps, because have you guys met her fucking fiancé? Oh, good Lord. The sweet, 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 simple, Shaggy Dankweed. Good Lord. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the guy to death, but he's an unemployed ex-convict. I'm not even sure about the ex part, and I'm pretty sure his body is 40% cannabis at this point. Between the 2 of them, they have a collective IQ of a handful of porridge. I mean, and also between the 2 of them, they move as much illicit material as Pablo Escobar with half the success, a fraction of the wit, a millionth of the intelligence, If Mission Row was an airport for dumbasses, those 2 would be frequent flyers on a platinum plan. God damn. I'm pretty sure that the smartest person Ella Stone or Proxy knows is her wedding planner. Moi. For anyone living under a stone. But, I don't know if I feel like a wedding planner or a damage control expert. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, brilliant and intellectual as Kiki may be, I don't know that there's enough king's horses and king's men to put Humpty's dumpster fire back together again. God damn it. A wedding between Ella and Shaggy. I mean, I don't think a room of the world's smartest scientists and brightest think tanks could plan a chaotic conveyor belt of depravity better than this humanly possible on this fucking planet. And speaking of conveyor belts, that's actually how she prefers her dick. Just bop, 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 coming straight out the fucking line. I mean, I just can't help but think that when Proxy or Ella sits down to take a piss, it sounds like my toothless grandpa trying to eat a nectarine. With the amount that her and Shaggy talk about anal, I can't help but think that when she goes to fart, it sounds like an old man yawning. Oh. Don't even get me fucking started on her sexual health. Good gracious. I feel like a pap smear from her would look like a petri dish in a fungus lab. I feel like you could butter a bagel with that butterscotch ripple just by sitting on it. I mean, there's some serious funkiness going down in Vagtown, I'm just saying. Coincidentally, speaking of girls and sex, those are two things that Gilly Guy knows nothing about. I mean, goddamn, 28 years old and could be medically diagnosed with an allergy to cats with that kind of aversion to pussy. I guess the one thing that he sort of has going for him is that he kind of looks like Sheriff Eli Thompson. He's got dark hair, he's got dark eyes, he's got a similar beard, and that's more or less where the similarities end because, you know, I guess you could say that Gilly sort of looks like Eli Thompson if Eli Thompson was malnourished, skipped arm day every day for his entire life, was mentally challenged, and also a bitch. Gilly guy, Gilly guy, Gilly guy. Gilly guy, a guy in a ghillie mask. Sort of like the man in the Iron Mask, except that dude actually wanted to go out and talk to people. That's the big separator right there. And I like how you roasted Proxy about, you know, working at Pornhub because coincidentally, when your channel tanks, that's something you'll never have, a job. Danny Slater may just be the dumbest person in all of Los Santos, and that's saying something because there are some dumb fucking people. I mean, he's like a singularity of stupidity. He's like a neutron star of ineptitude, just collapsing in on itself from all the coalesced dumbassery in the universe. I mean, he probably understood 3% of what I just said, and that's being 2% generous, so.
It's my character, dude.
And then you've got Pentahearth, or should I say Penta who? I mean, maybe him being a part of this roast panel is Twitch's reach out or employment equity program for people who are totally fucking irrelevant. Penta looks like the last step in a progression slider from Danny Slater to me to Penta. You know, you've got sort of young and naive, depressed and frustrated, resigned and hopeless. You know? You guys saw when I had a beard, I feel like Penta looks like what I would look like if I really, really let myself go. But I mean, hey, he's rebranded his channel to the Penta Files, and that's something that I got to give him respect for because he's keeping his beard at the Amber Alert level. So that's right on, man. Hey, respect for you. But let's just take a look at his characters. Let's all take a good hard look at the content of his characters. Bernie, all of you lovely people here paid for your tickets to TwitchCon, and I know you paid for the use of that entire seat. You're only gonna need the edge of it with this fucking thriller of a character. Jesus Christ. He is the least interesting answer to the most boring question that literally nobody asks. Let's look at some of the other people in the city. You've got, you know, Kiki fucking Chanel, owner and proprietor of Kiki's Organic Clothing, a multi-conglomerate business that employs multiple people, outfits celebrities in fine fashion. You've got Bernie, stands in a parking lot. You've got Ella Stone. She runs a taco truck with Avery Jenkins, who I see out in the crowd. Love you, boo. You know, she deals in illicit drugs with her fiancé as a gun-toting gangster-esque mastermind. Mastermind, I don't know. But anyways, you know, Bernie Sanders stands in a parking lot. You've got Danny Slater. Surfs, sings with the voice of an angel. He worked for Timmy Macapone as a mafia underling of sorts, you know. He shot Daquan. He gets into gunfights. He holds people up. You've got Bernie. Stands in a parking lot. If you were to take all of Penta's collective wit, charm, intellect, talent, and capacity, and channel that into electricity, you would not be able to power a toaster enough to even irritate a piece of bread. Couldn't do it. In all seriousness, though, these guys are some of my favorite people on the planet. Proxy is an absolute inspiration when it comes to her roleplay and the quality of her community. She's one of the first people that I watched back when I first started watching GTA roleplay. I'm lucky enough to be able to call her a very good friend. She's sweet and selfless and crazy funny and crazy generous. I mean, she's letting me and Aaron stay in her fucking hotel room. Maybe I should have come out here and like, no, your socks don't match, bye. Please don't kick us out. Gilly Guy, you were my first friend on the server, literally my first fucking friend. You're one of my favorite dudes, and I have so much love and respect for you. You've been a diehard supporter of me since literally day one, and that's been mutual. And it always makes me smile to see you in the server, and even just in my channel. I always look forward to every interaction I have with you, because I know I'm always going to get a good laugh of it. And as you guys know, he was the inspiration for my channel's most fucking iconic piece, which is fucking Lady Glue.
No, dude. No. Let me jump off a pier.
Pentahearth, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm kidding. You have literally given me some of the hardest laughs I've ever had in my entire fucking life. I'm a guy who likes to laugh, so you know how serious I am when I say something like that. If I strove to be 10% as funny as you, my stream would be better. Like, you're a hilarious fucking dude. I love your characters, I love your content, and if I can give my audience a fraction of the stomach aches from laughing so hard that you give me, it'll all be worthwhile. Really though, deep down, you're an amazing content creator, and every day I look forward to getting that notification when you go live, because I know I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna fucking laugh, man. So all of my love and respect to the people up here. Thank you guys so much. I love all of you. Hashtag Batch Squad, hashtag Lady Glue. Get yourself together, for fuck's sake.
Fucking killed it. I knew you would. Maybe we'll make out after the show. Well, yeah, I make promises I won't keep. But I want you to know one thing about Proxy, though, that I sat down with her today to work on, like I said, like let's maybe work on material if we need to punch up jokes or whatever. Like I want to make myself available to you. Sat down with her, and she's pretty confident in everything that she wanted to do. But something she said that really hit me, and I thought that you guys needed to know, was she said, "This is about you guys, not her." How fucking selfless is that? She said, I chose them because I want to give them the exposure because I love them. I want people to follow them on Twitter and on Twitch. And she was super fucking incredible about it. She really loves you and wants you guys to have the exposure. And she was like, I'm gonna write horrible jokes about them, but like I really want them to be the showcase of the show. And I think you guys did a great fucking job. Thank you. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, we're gonna let her fire back now. Come on up.
Do you still have that vodka on you, by the way?
Yes, I do.
I think you need to take another
Yes,
shot.
I do.
You're gonna hurt after this one. Oh no, I don't need it. I think you do.
Oh, I do? Okay. Shit.
So I actually, before I get started, I found out, I've been doing Twitch a little tiny bit, not too long. Just recently, maybe a little bit over a year, a little longer than some of these guys, a little less than a lot of you guys. And I kind of got questioned a few times, like, hey, what's your Twitch resume? Like, I heard you have to have a Twitch resume. They wanted a Twitch resume. You have to be someone important to be up on this stage. I don't know why they have you up here, but
I don't know either.
like, I'm just
I don't
saying.
know either.
But yeah, so I thought to myself, I've had a pretty good go. It's been pretty easy sailing. Most of the work is done for me. How about I get myself something and write up a nice little resume? So I actually brought it here for you guys to kind of show you. And so I wanted you guys to see my resume for Twitch. I told you, it was an easy go. Partnership, getting here on the stage, all thanks to this resume. Like, what can I say? It was simple. Seriously though, it's been a pleasure to be up here. I actually got contacted by Twitch, and then I was hooked up with DP to kind of be up here on the stage. And, I'm not gonna lie, probably like most of you, we have no fucking idea who this dude is. I'd never heard of him before. And so, the funny thing is, I did have to, as much as I said I didn't watch your VODs, because Jesus, don't watch them. My God, they're fucking terrible. I had to sit through those things. I promise you. My content's terrible and I watch it back, but come on. I would not recommend watching his. Yeah, when I went through them, I was kind of surprised to find out how big you actually were. Like, I sat there and I was like, God damn, this guy's face cam's big enough to actually consider him a cam whore. I was like, is this how you try to get in the views? I understand, like, you want the vodka? I can hand it over.
Oh, I don't need any. I'm good. You're fucking pumping up my reputation.
It's okay, someone pumped up mine, so it's fine. I like to help out. But thanks, Tim. Yeah, Tim, everybody. Actually, no, it was actually Eli. It's fine. The resume tells it all, so. So I kind of understand why the comedy gig is working for you, though. You know, you come up here, you're pretty funny. As soon as the camera's on you, people just want to laugh. You know what I mean? Like, we might have Kiki Chanel there, but honestly, I was sitting in the back like, wow, that's why he has the face cam so big. He has to get some laughs in his chat.
At least I have a reaction, though.
That is true. You have people who at least look for your face, you know what I mean? Seeing as Gilly thinks everyone looks at my tits, so it's like. Seriously though, speaking of comedians, we do have Penta. I don't know if you guys know this, but he was a comedian for a little while. When it didn't start working out, when it didn't work out too well for him, he actually switched to Twitch, funny enough. So that's kind of what happened. Penta, how does it feel to... Sorry, I'm just laughing because, you know, his career is just as bad as his comedy. But yeah, how does it feel to still not have a successful job at this age?
Got a Cadillac.
His girlfriend probably bought it.
Cadillac.
So we were actually talking about beards, funny enough, you know, Kiki shaved hers off, or Milton did, for a charity actually, so congrats to that, and thank you for your amazing work. So, yeah, he did do that. That's why he is looking like, you know, a poorly shaven penis, honestly.
It's accurate.
But yeah, Penta, speaking of that, he's actually trying to grow his beard out, like you were saying, trying to get in with the cool kids and stuff. But honestly, you just look like a taller and less funny Zach Galifianakis. So like, at least you kind of got something for you, but you're trying.
That's all I got. Is the beard.
You know, we do have to give it up for Penta, even though he's failed at 2 careers now, and we'll probably have to try to help him find something else in the past. He does really work hard. You know, he has been a little bit successful, even if that means sucking Gassy Mexican's dick and playing with his balls a little bit.
Ouch. Ow.
I do love you. Okay, and we have Gilly, which I don't know where he is, because did someone take him off the stage? No, I'm glad he's covering his face, actually. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. You're happy the mask is on, I fucking promise you. So yeah, having Gilly here is pretty nice. I am glad you're here. I'm sure your one fan is actually happy you're here too. How's your mom? Gilly has a cam on his stream. You guys have seen him. Does a face cam, does the Gilly suit, whatever that shit is. I don't fucking, everyone pulling at strings, you know what I mean? Just pulling strings. But he does, he actually, he does it. And he uses the full Gilly suit to cover up his face. Maybe if you showed your face, DP would actually hire you as a co-host. So, one thing thing. We always make fun of Shaggy, Mr. Shaggy Dankweed, for all the weed that he smokes and stuff like that. But it's because he always sounds like he's high as fuck, and you know, so does Gilly. Have you ever heard his voice? I'm falling asleep just as I listen to him, honestly. It's the fucking worst. But it's fine. You know, it sounds like he's rolling fatties every time we talk to him, but it's actually funny. That's the only way I could actually get pent up on the stage. We rolled one in the back.
That's good. That was good.
So, Killy plays a character on the server, the Family RP server, called Danny Slater. I'm sure you guys haven't heard of him. He's really not that important, so.
He is to some people.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
The funny thing is he's actually quite famous, and it's more so for the fact that he actually can never pick up a girl. You know, that's the only reason he tries finding me on Pornhub, is because no one else would ever look at him. So.
I found you, though, Sharon Cox.
I'm sure you guys have been enjoying, and it's been fantastic, and it's honestly been a pleasure to be able to have these guys up here and be roasted by them and stuff. And we are a big family, but as you guys know, most families are pretty dysfunctional, and we're not any different. So when you think about it, you have our little trio of family up here. Well, they're the trio. You have Penta, who's like that uncle at every party you go up to and you shake his hand and be like, hey, it's been a little while since I've seen you. How's it going? And seems like a kind of nice guy, but then you're thinking to yourself, like, holy shit, should I call the cops for the bodies he's got in the backyard? Like, look at this guy. He's like, what, 6'8", and a face that'd kill you.
Something like that.
And we have Gilly, obviously, the gay guy who still hasn't come out of the closet. You know, that uncle, he's all nice. He hangs out with the family. He, like, goes to baseball tournaments and stuff like that. But that creepy motherfucker still comes to your Christmas parties. And he's like, here, has this banana hammock. And you're like, thanks, Uncle Gilly. You know, did you get that from the gay bar you were at last night? And then, of course, Kiki Chanel. You didn't see, but like she actually downed to 40 before we got on here. The vodka, that was all that was left, that little flask, so.
Old jinky poo.
Exactly, but the funny thing is, Kiki is like that drunk aunt you have at every fucking family occasion. Christmas, your niece's baptism, Kiki's in the back, or Milton's in the back, taking shots and giving fuck me eyes to all the dads. But, you know, I'm not out of this either. I'm that aunt who, you know, you go to the party, you're like, hey guys, how's it going? Shake family, give hugs. And then I spend the rest of the time in the bathroom hyperventilating, whether like, did I turn the light off in the house? Seriously, guys, I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure to have you guys up here. Thank you for all the time you put into the roast and DP as well. This is probably finally your exposure you needed, so congrats to you on that. Thank you very much for being a wonderful host. I will give this stage back to you. You need the airtime, it's fine.
You did wonderful job. Thank you very much. I'm glad. I thought this was really fun, and I hope to get to know you all better. I had a great time, and I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and that's our roast for this evening. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
Have a great night.